يا ابوي على المكلتين على المكلتين خبط في دار.
Iran has launched a direct attack from Iranian soil towards the state of Israel. We are closely monitoring Iranian killer drones that are en route to Israel sent by Iran. This is a severe and dangerous escalation. Our defensive and offensive capabilities are at the highest level of readiness ahead of this large-scale attack from Iran. Together with our partners, the Israel Defense Forces is operating at full force to defend the state of Israel and the people of Israel. This is a mission that we are determined and ready to fulfill.
We foresaw a global threat under the Biden administration, and here we are in a larger regional conflict in the Middle East. It didn't have to be this way with the strides that the Trump administration made with the Abraham Accords. It would have put proper pressure on Palestinian authorities who were using their citizens as cannon fodder. It would have moved towards genuine peace with Israel, and that is why Iran has been so desperate to destroy it. Biden refused to be magnanimous, refusing to acknowledge Trump's accomplishments in pushing the Abraham Accord forward, which was the most significant step towards peace in the Middle East. He could have enticed the Saudis. He could have thwarted Iran's attempt to use the Islam against the Jews narrative to prop up their own dismal reign and provoke Hamas. But no, Orange Man bad. And now we have what looks like an unprecedented drone attack against Israel. Hundreds of suicide drones and cruise missiles inbound to Israel right now. They are already hitting their targets. There's a lot of footage of the panic and drone strikes happening in Israel. This is just one of those videos. Take a listen.
يا ابوي على المكلتين على المكلتين خبط في دار.
صورت والله صورت المطار المطار طاح المطار
المطار جوا وي
Biden was the one who said Trump would start World War III.
The world has changed because of what Trump has done. And the American people, including independents and some Republicans, know how bad he is, know how much he's misrepresented, know how he's getting close to getting us in a war. I said, as the walls close in on this man, I'm worried he's going to get us to war in Iran. Unfortunately, I may have been right. The fact of the matter is there's a lot at stake in this election.
How's that looking now? What it comes down to is Netanyahu's catastrophic failure of security on October 7th, and Biden's failure to move in a timely manner with the Abraham Accords is exactly why we are under global threat. The doomsday plane carrying Netanyahu has taken off. This is the plane that allows the government to function under devastating circumstances. The mass drone launch appears to be an effort to overwhelm Israel's air defenses. Iran posted a video of their hypersonic missiles with the ominous message, 400 seconds to Israel. The drones are expected to take hours to reach Israeli airspace, Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari said Saturday night. Israeli forces are likely to try to intercept them before they arrive. The American military would also help Israel defend against the drones. Biden has also decided against addressing the nation.
I just want to note that a short time ago we had a graphic up earlier that said that President Joe Biden would be addressing the nation. That was an error. We just want to clarify that, and we regret that mistake.
Just yesterday, this was Biden's warning to Iran, just saying, don't.
Mr. President, to Iran in this moment.
Don't.
Are American personnel and assets at risk, Mr. President? Mr. President, are American troops at risk as well?
We are devoted to the defense of Israel. We will support Israel. We will help defend Israel. and Iran will not succeed. Thank you very much.
Interesting. Given your administration unfroze and transferred $6 billion from South Korea to Qatar without fear of U.S. sanctions. Why did you continue Iran's access to $10 billion just weeks after its proxy killed 3 American soldiers in Jordan? Why is Ukraine and Iran sending donations to your re-election fund, Joe? The U.S. is getting involved and will try to stop these drone strikes from hitting Israel, which could provoke Iran to attack the U.S. China has promised a no-limits partnership with Russia and signed a 25-year strategic agreement in 2021. Since 2022, Iran has supported Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and in May, Iran began assisting Russia in establishing a UAV production facility in Russia. So it's safe to say that Iran has hundreds, if not thousands, of drones to be used on Israel. Trump has just issued a statement. Israel is under attack. This should have never been allowed to happen. This would never have happened if I were president. How many times did Trump warn us about Iran?
Iran knows that, and they've been put on notice. If you around with us, if you do something bad to us, we are going to do things to you that have never been done before.
Remember the warning that he issued to the Iranian president? To Iranian President Rouhani, never ever threaten the United States again, or you will suffer consequences the likes of which few throughout history have ever suffered before. We are no longer a country that will stand for your demented words of violence and death. Be cautious. So for those who voted for Biden, now know that I voted for Trump not because I'm a racist or a white supremacist. I wanted peace. I don't want war. The military-industrial complex is real. Biden's ties to the Ukraine, the New World Order, the desire to profit from endless wars, that is real. I want peace. We want peace. Trump 2024.